What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. I think that a lot of people look for cards that benefit their lifestyle. And when it comes to travel, it comes to dining, it comes to grocery spending, it comes to saving, it comes to a lot of different stuff. People are looking to benefit out of their current lifestyle and how they can save money a little bit more and how they can add to that and give them just something else on top of it without actually spending any more money than what they've already been spending. And honestly, credit cards give you that opportunity. It does provide a downside to where you don't actually see the cash, the physical cash coming out of your bank until you have to pay it. So it seems like you have a lot more money than you actually do. And you end up building up credit card debt and stuff like that. So you have to treat everything responsibly. While I'm creating these channels, I think the last time that I talked about credit cards, I didn't really tell people, hey, make sure you use these responsibly. I mean, a lot of people that were looking at these videos, I could see that they were using them responsibly and trying to use them within their setup the right way in order to save an extra penny or an extra dollar or something like that. But I want to make sure people aren't building up credit card debt and paying off their credit card bills every single month, and budgeting as well. You budget with your credit card transactions that happen within there so that you know what you spent money on and how much money you have to put towards paying off that bill. Maybe even putting your credit card as one of the expenses so that you know you're going to be paying off that amount that adjusts every single month. And even if you budget to a certain amount that you want to spend on that credit card and don't go over it, that would probably be the best option. So just to give you a little bit of a tip there. But we're going to talk about a Foodie credit card today because while we think about our normal lives, eating is a part of that, right? Whether it's eating from grocery spending or it's eating from, fast food and dining and Uber Eats and all of these other things that may cost a little bit more money. But if it's a part of your life and, you budget for it, then it's there. So let's just add an extra piece to it to where you can save maybe a little bit more money. So anyways, we're going to be talking about the Capital One SavorOne card, or Savor cards, honestly, just to give you an understanding of where they are and what they offer you and why they're so beneficial to a lot of people. Now, for me, I use the American Express Gold card right now. I do plan on getting away from that because I don't really spend as much money at like fast food and dining and all of that stuff there. But I am getting away from the American Express Gold card, which does offer 4 times back. But if you're looking for one that does not have an annual fee, the Capital One Savor cards would be that. So if we go down here, we're going to see that you have basically, in order to get these, you would need to have good credit. At least good credit, something that's, up in, I would say up in like the 650, 670s, and then getting up to, 700. And then obviously, pushing up 750, you can get those other cards easily. So now two of these, or one of these cards does have an annual fee, which would be the last one, the Savor card. Let's just X that out because you do get benefits and close to the same benefits with the cards that are below it that don't really give you that annual fee or have you pay that annual fee. But basically with these cards here, right, let's just go with the excellent credit one. Let's say you do have good credit, give you the benefit of the doubt and just say that you take care of your credit, right? So earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and at grocery stores, plus 1% on all other purchases. This is big because 3% on dining, that means that, you're getting that extra 3% cash back on things that you're already doing if you are, eating out and going to different places and, fast food restaurants and all of that stuff where you're actually spending a ton of money eating there. Then entertainment, maybe that classifies as, different things that, maybe movies and stuff like that. And then popular streaming services. But the piece that's more towards your regular spending would be dining and then grocery stores. So it's a Foodie card, right? That's what they classify it at. It's for people that are more for food, right? And everybody's for food, but you have grocery spending and you have dining spending, and it's 3%. You're getting no annual fee, and you'll have both of those that you do get that reward back. You also earn 8% cash back on Capital One entertainment purchases, so that's through Capital One. Earn a one-time $200 cash bonus once you spend $500 of purchases within your first 3 months of the account opening. Earn unlimited 5% cash back on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. You do need excellent credit, which I don't know if they sit here and classify that. So they would classify excellent credit. Doesn't really classify them from them. But as you go down here, you have an intro APR. This is the only one that you have an intro APR on, which would be 0% APR for 15 months, which would be it would go to 19.99% or 30% basically after that. If you go to the annual fees, you see that you have a 0 annual fee for these two, but then you do have a $95 annual fee for the Savor card. But you get 10% cash back plus complimentary Uber One membership. So this is big if you're getting, and this is through November 14th, 2024. So you'll get SavorOne or Savor and SavorOne earn 10% cash back on purchases through Uber Eats, through Uber and Uber Eats, plus a complimentary Uber One membership. So that's another 10% for people that decide to eat out, or eat in, but just order out and get the food delivered to them, and not saying you're lazy or anything, but for people that really don't have the time to go out or make food, and maybe they're busy with their job, or maybe it's a lunchtime thing or whatever, you now have that ability to get a little bit back from the things that you normally spend on. So this is definitely one of those foodie cards that I was looking at, but it would be kind of an extra card for me. I don't think it would be my main card because I would have grocery spending cards and other things that you would have there, so you can partner things up with it. But just in case it gets in the way, like say if you wanted to order from Uber Eats, then you would be able to use the Capital One SavorOne card over whatever other card you do have. So this is honestly a really, really good card that I would recommend to some people that do spend a lot of money on food, do spend a lot of money on groceries, because it does not have the cap that you see with other cards, like a Capital One Blue Cash Preferred card or Blue Cash Everyday card, right? You have that cap there where you can't spend a certain amount. It's like $6,000. So while you don't have that, you now have the ability to, spend as much as you want, especially when it comes to grocery stores, as well as how much food you spend. There was one point in time where we were spending like $5,000 to $7,000 on like, dining in or dining out and, getting fast food and stuff. And we stopped that. We started budgeting, and that's why it's not really for us anymore. But if you decide to do that, you still save something. So anyways, let me know what you think about this card. If it's something that really fits your spending, if it fits what you spend money on, your wallet. I feel like it would be good for anybody, especially with $0 annual fee. For me, I feel like it would be good, and it would be something that I'm interested in getting. So if you see me in the next month or so where it's like I have the Capital One SavorOne card, it's probably because of that. Since I am getting rid of the gold card, I need something to partner up with my new card that I'm getting. Hint, hint, it's the American Express Blue Cash Preferred card. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Hopefully you enjoy these videos and I can bring more of this content to you. But definitely check out anything else that's in the cards, anything else that's in the description. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.